Today we're going to discuss the Republic Act number 7653, the new Central Bank Act. We're going to discuss the section 83 and 84 of the new Central Bank Act. So first is the section 83, loans for liquidity purposes. Loans for liquidity purposes. The Bangko Sentral may extend loans and advances to banking institutions for a period of not more than 7 days without any collateral for the purpose of providing liquidity to the banking system in times of need. So, this Section 83 loans for liquidity purposes is a special credit operation wherein the Bangko Sentral will only extend the loans for not more than 7 days without any collateral. The purpose of this is to provide the liquidity of the banking system in times of need. So why is it that liquidity is very important? Before that, let's going to define first what is liquidity. Liquidity means how quickly you can get your hands on your cash, or in simpler term, liquidity is to get your money whenever you need it. So this is very important for the Bangko Sentral to secure that the company is still liquidate. Next is the Section 84, emergency loans and advances. Emergency loans and advances is an emergency credit operation. In a period of national or local emergency of imminent financial panic which directly threaten monetary banking stability, by the vote of at least 5 of its members, it authorized the Bangko Sentral to grant extraordinary loans or advances to banking institutions secured by assets as defined hereunder. Provided that while such loans or advances are outstanding, the debtor institution shall not, except upon prior authorization by the Monetary Board, expand the total volume of its loans or investment. So, why is it that the Monetary Board authorized the Bangko Sentral to grant emergency loans or advances to banking institutions even during normal periods? Why? Because it is for the purpose of assisting a bank in a precarious financial condition or under serious financial pressures brought by unforeseen events. So what are those unforeseen events? Like for example, calamities, earthquakes. So that is one of the example of unforeseen events that no one can stop or you don't know that it will happen, or events which through foreseeable could not be prevented by the bank concerned. Provided, however, that the Monetary Board has ascertained that the bank is not insolvent. So it means that the bank can still pay their debt and has the assets to secure the advances. Provided also that a concurrent vote of at least 5 members of the Monetary Board is obtained. So, if you wonder also, how much is the emergency loan or advances? So, if you wonder or ask how much is the emergency loan or advances, the amount of emergency loan or advances shall not exceed the sum of 50% of total deposits, and deposit substitutes of the banking institution shall be disbursed in 2 or more tranches. The amount of the first tranche shall be limited to 25% of the total deposits and deposit substitute of the institution, and shall be secured by the government securities to the extent of their applicable loan values and other encumbered first-class collateral which the Monetary Board may approve. So, loans and advances to banking institution is very important, not only for the purpose of banks institution liquidity, but also for preparation when it comes to emergency, which the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas gives loans and advances to help those bank institution when it comes to unforeseeable events like tsunami, or earthquake.